everyone, it's Helen and it's great to have you join me for some chair Pilates. By the way, don't be put off by the chair, you'll still get a great workout. And it's not only for the infirm, plenty of us are now working from home or in an office, so it's ideal if you fit into any of the above categories. As always, stop if something hurts and let's get going with a warm-up. The chair that I'm working from today, folks, is not a particularly comfortable chair. It's not soft and floppy. It's actually quite a sturdy chair. However, it doesn't have any arms, which is great because today we're going to be doing lots of arm work, so you're going to need the space around you. So if you can find a chair that fits the bill, then great stuff. Right, so I'm starting with my feet placed about hip width apart, nice and flat on the floor. So my knees and my hips and my feet are all in line. I'm pulling my tummy muscles in, think about belly button to the spine. And also I should mention that I'm not sitting against the back of the chair. I'm using my muscles, so I'm actually sitting on the edge of the chair, so it engages my core muscles. Shoulders, keep them nice and relaxed. And we're going to begin by popping our hands down onto the thighs and start by bringing the chin down to the chest, rolling down towards the knees, and then we're going to elongate the neck and then straighten up, keeping that back nice and straight, extending the spine. Let's do it again. So rolling down, nice C curve in the spine, down towards the knees, elongate the neck, and just extend the spine as you come back up to a nice tall sitting position. And again, rolling down, C curve in the spine, down towards the knees, elongate the neck, nice straight back to sit up nice and tall. Let's do 3 more. Chin to chest, rolling down. Elongate the neck, straighten the back and sit up nice and tall. And again, scoop the abdominals in. So really tighten up those core muscles, but essentially what we're doing is mobilizing the back. So we're getting the back to move. Chin to chest, rolling down, and coming up to a nice tall posture. Okay, all right, so from here, still got my hands on the thighs, just going to bring the shoulders up to the ears and release. So lift and release, and lift and release. So what we're doing is releasing all that tension that we might have in the shoulders, especially for working at a desk. If you've got a desk job, release. And we'll just do 3 more. And release. 2. And your last one. Good. Popping your hands onto your shoulders. Let's mobilize that shoulder area. If you can get the elbows to meet in the middle, that's great. And we're using the whole range of motion. So try and get full circles here. We'll do 1 more in this direction. And then we'll reverse. Other direction. If you can't get the elbows to meet, then just get them as close as you can. 3 more. 2. And relax. Okay, so interlace the hands behind the head now. Elbows out to the side. So guys who don't want the elbows in like this, keep the elbows out to the side and sit up nice and tall, okay? So we're just going to rotate the spine. So inhale to start. Exhale as you rotate round to the right as far as you can. Inhale as you bring it back to the start position. Breathing out as you rotate. Breathing in as you come back to the start. Breathing out, scooping those abdominals in nice and tight. Inhale into the center. Breathing out. Breathing. Sitting up nice and tall. Keeping those sit bones down onto the seat. Let's make this our last one. Good, and relax. Bringing the arms down. So you pop your right hand down and just hold on to the side of your chair. So this arm comes up, and we're just going to have a little stretch in the waist. So again, you keep your sit bones down on the chair, and then we'll just switch sides. Nice little stretch in the waist area. Take an inhale, and then exhale as you reach over. Inhale, and exhale. Good. So try and get the arm to come up to the ear, to get that nice stretch. 2 more each side. Last one. Good, and relax. So let's have a little shimmy with those arms, maybe round the shoulders. Great, okay. So again, just to remind you, you're sitting on the edge of your seat here. Sit up nice and tall. Let's bring the arms into this position. So about shoulder height, just bending at the elbows, okay? So what we're going to do is bring the palms and the elbows together. Okay, so we're working the upper back and the shoulders. Okay, elbows together and the palms. Take an inhale and an exhale. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's hold it here. Now, if you can, try and just lift the arms, keeping the elbows together and press down. Lifting the arms and press down. You get a really great workout going in the arms. If it's proving difficult to keep the elbows together all the time, then just bring it down into a praying position and then scoot the arms back up so that the elbows join. But essentially just try and get those elbows as close together as you possibly can. So let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Just shimmy with those shoulders and just shake those arms out. Okay. All right. So placing the hands at the side of your head. You're going to keep the elbows out at the side again. So sitting up nice and tall, pull the tummy muscles in, and we're just going to hinge forward very slightly, keeping that back nice and straight. Take an inhale to start, bending down towards the knee. Exhale as you come back up. And again, take an inhale here, scoop the abs in, exhale as you come back up. Let's do it again. Nice straight back for me. Pushing through those heels, down towards the knees, coming straight back up. And again. Good, we'll do 4 more. Last one here. Good, well done. Little shake of the hands, just let it go. Okay, hands back at the side of the head. What we're going to do is bend down to the right. So you don't want to be bending forward, folks. Keep a nice straight back, just take it down to the side. Inhale back to the center, and then down to the other side. So we're getting a good workout in the waist. Breathing out, and breathing in. Again, we're scooping those abdominals in nice and tight. Think about belly button to the spine. Inhale into the center. Exhale as you ease down. If you want to, you can just think about lifting that hip slightly so you get a better crunch. And again, lifting that hip. Think about lifting that butt cheek very slightly off the mat. Lift and center. Lift and center. We'll do 2 more each side. Breathing out, breathe in, breathing out, breathe in. Last one here. Good, and relax. Little shake, little shimmy, it's all good. Okay, this time, bring the elbows in, keep them next to the waist, make a little fist with the hands here. So what we're going to do is twist to the right and lift your knee. Inhale back to the center, other side, twist and lift. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, scooping those arms. Some nice little twist, got some leg work going on here too. So aiming to get the elbow towards the knee. If it doesn't quite get there, then that's fine. It's always something you can work towards. Breathing out, breathing in. We'll do 2 more each side. And relax. How do you shake it out? Okay. All right, guys, what we're going to do here, just check your posture. Make sure the feet are flat on the floor. Hip width distance. Sitting up nice and tall at the end of your seat, okay? Right, take the arms out straight. Thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. We're gonna hinge forward, okay? So we're gonna do some upper back work. So I'm looking down towards the floor. My head isn't lifted or bent down. So I'm trying to think about my spinal alignment here, okay? So what we're going to do here is just lift the arms up towards the ears and press it down. So lift, and press. Lift and press. Give me an inhale and an exhale. So it's a breath per movement. We're connecting the breath with the movement. Inhale and exhale. Scooping those abs in. So much to remember. Give me 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Good, and relax, well done. We're going to take the arms out to the side, keep those thumbs still up, about shoulder height. Okay, so we're going to take the arm back, and then bring it to the start position. So back, and bring to the start position. So I'm still hinging slightly forward. I've got my weight evenly balanced on my feet. I'm still sitting on the edge of my chair. So really open at the chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Great work for the upper back and the shoulders as well. 3 more. And 2. Last one, holding it back, and let's just pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ouch, ouch, 2, and relax, well done. Let it go, well done. Okay, have a little shimmy, have a little shake. Alrighty, okay, so still working on the arms and the upper back. Okay, so we're going to take the arms out to the side, in line with the shoulders, hinging forward again, looking forward and down very slightly. So we're going to make a Y shape. So you're going to bring the arms up and then press down. Bring the arms up and press down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really feel some good upper back work going on. The shoulders are working. Let's do 4 more. 4 and press. 3 and press. 2 and relax. Well done. Give it a little shimmy. Nice job. Okay, well done. Let's work on the lower half of the body now, okay? So you can place your hands down at the sides of your chair. Yeah, I've got a squeaky chair, so just ignore that, okay? So you're going to take your right leg out, just extend the leg, so hold it there, and you're going to bend the knee towards the chest. So push through that heel, keep that leg up, bend towards the chest. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Good. Straighten and bend. Good. Let's do just a couple more. And relax. Well done. We'll do the same on the other side. So let's start with the leg extended. So bend it towards the chest and press through that heel. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. So we're toning up the legs. Inhale and exhale. So we're aiming for 8. I think we've got 3 more. Never been very good at counting. 2 more. And relax, well done. Good, nice job. Alrighty, so if you need to have your hands down on the chair, then by all means do so. But what we're aiming for is to keep the hands on the thighs, okay? So this is what we're going to do, is just lift slightly out the chair and then sit down. So if you need to hold on to the chair, then do so. But if you can do it without using your hands, you're going to use those hip flexors a little bit more. So we're going to strengthen those legs. Lift and press. Lift and press it down. Good, nice and gentle. Lift and press. Do you know what? This is a really important exercise. We use these muscles a lot. And we do 2 repetitions, lift and press. Good. Lift and press. Lift and press. Of course, those of you that are stronger may want to use the arms. Come up a little bit higher, like you would do a squat. Okay? There's always alternatives for Pilates. We'll do 4 more. And 3. Scoop those abs in nice and tight. 2 more. Last one. Woo, and relax. Give it all a shake. Let it all go. Well done. Okay, so let's have a little stretch. So we'll start with the leg. So pop your right ankle onto your knee. And we're just going to hinge it forward so you get that little stretch around the glutes, the butt area, the top of the thigh as you just ease forward. And relax, we'll do the same on the other side. Just hinge forward. That stretch around the glutes and the hips. And then back to the sitting position. So bringing the arms forward, dropping the chin down to the chest. Really push those arms forward so you get that stretch around the upper part of the back. Pushing forward with the arms. And we'll do our counter stretch here. Grab hold of the back of the chair and just extend the spine. So pulling those shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening it up the chest. And sit yourself back. And that's your Pilates on the chair, guys. Enjoy, have fun, and hope to see you again soon.